I'm walking around the house looking for my coffee cup that I set somewhere, and now I don't know where it is. Good morning. Welcome back to a new video. Today is Friday. Yesterday was Cole's surgery. He did great. I gave you guys a little community post on the Real Clean Bee, but I forgot to update you on this channel. But he's doing fine. He's doing well. He bounced back 100%, no problems, which I knew he would. It was a very easy surgery. He did sleep a lot after the surgery in recovery, and we had to wait like 45 minutes for him to wake up. But once he was up, he was good. It was a little rough on the way home. But once we got home, everything was fine. He was a little...
Hey, Mom.
Thank you.
On my pillow.
Okay, is this clean or dirty?
This is cold.
Okay, put them in the...
Blanket.
Which sheets was on the bed, bud? Was the... Okay.
Apple.
You already did it all by yourself.
The blanket.
Wow. Did you put the dinosaur sheets on the bed by yourself?
I did blanket here.
That was really nice.
You put blanket in here?
He's normal today, and today he gets to return normal diet, normal activities, go back outside. Yesterday he was so upset he couldn't go outside because it was a beautiful day. So we just hung out inside yesterday.
What is blanket washing for me?
No, that's not dirty, baby. Just the sheets, the blue sheets need to go in the washing machine, okay?
Wait a minute.
Okay? So my husband had to go get an oil change in the company vehicle. Me and Cole's gonna clean up his room this morning, and we don't know 100% what we're doing today. My husband is off today and tomorrow, which is super nice for him to have a couple days off. Otis finally got that tube taken out of him, but he's still not allowed to get in the water until the wounds completely close up. So we can't take Otis with us if we go to the CAMP or to the RIVER. So that really sucks. We have to wait for that. And we were thinking about going down there today, so Otis will have to stay behind, which I hate. But obviously we won't be able to spend the night, but yeah, I can't wait for Otis to be all healed up so we can resume our camping that we wanted to do, that we have yet to do. But yeah, doggy's clean. They gave him a mouthwash that he has to use twice a day to kind of help keep the bacteria out of there for like 2 weeks, I think. We're gonna brush our teeth, but we're gonna make his bed up and clean his room really quick too. So yesterday I was able to get the whole portion of the house cleaned except for all the bedrooms, and except for the bathrooms are not clean yet. So that's what I'm gonna work on for a little bit before we decide what we're gonna do today. let him keep this mask yesterday. It smells like bubble gum. It smells so good, or like some kind of sweet candy. They give it to the kids before they put them to sleep. And they let him keep it. They also let him keep his teeth too, but I'm not going to show that just because that's gross. But I thought this was pretty cool that they do that for kids. They make it smell really good, and it kind of helps them get used to putting it on and smelling it. And then when they get ready to put them to sleep, they're kind of already used to it. So they'll just say, go ahead and smell in, and then that's probably when they just pass out. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. So Cole's gonna hang on to it as a little keepsake. Guys, I guess I didn't really tell you guys about the experience. I'll tell you guys why I'm cleaning the dresser off. But Cole didn't really know what was going on. We didn't like really tell him just because I don't think he'd understand anyways. But when we got there, first of all, we went over and stayed in a hotel the night before because the surgery was at 6:30 and it takes us like an hour and a half to get there. So we wanted to make sure, we just thought that would be best for Cole. So we stayed in the hotel that was right beside the place that he got his surgery. And yeah, we had a really good evening out. We went to dinner at Chili's. It was nice. We never got to swim in the pool, which was something that I did want to do with him, but we were so tired that day. And when we got into the hotel, it was late. It was like 7 o'clock, and we were just like, well, I don't know. We just decided to go ahead and get our bath and relax. We watched the new Jumanji movie, or I don't know how long it's been out, but the newest one, the third one, I guess. I've never seen it, so me and Cole, we watched that. And then we went to bed, and then we woke up. Cole woke up at 6 o'clock, so it was perfect. We had to be there at 6:30. We got there, and Cole was, shockingly, to me, it surprised me on how very cooperative he was the whole entire prep, because I figured that was going to be really hard, but it actually wasn't hard at all. Like, it did take a little time to convince him to put his gown on that they give you, but he was such a big boy, and I was so proud of him. So I just wanted to share that, because sometimes kids can really surprise us whenever we just don't know. You never know how a kid's going to react in a situation. And in the past, like, Cole's been kind of hard as far as, like, taking to even the doctor to get weighed. Put the thing on your finger, blood pressure, all that kind of stuff. Like, he never wanted to do any of that. He was very uncooperative, and he did all of it. And he got on the scale to weigh himself and everything just fine. I was so proud of him. He was a very big boy yesterday. They gave him a little bit of something to kind of chillax him, and they rolled him back, and the surgery probably took like 45 minutes or so. And then, like I said, it took about 45 minutes for him to wake up. And it was really easy, guys. It was an easy surgery. I'm very lucky and blessed that everything went really well. But I wanted to just tell you guys about it. And yeah, overall it's pretty positive, and he seems to be fine. He's eating normally. He was eating normal yesterday. So it wasn't really like a big deal, but I wanted to share that in case anybody else has to go through it. And I know everybody's experience ain't always the same, but I always like to share mine.
Sunflower
So I'm on the hunt for a wooden chair. One of you guys suggested to get a wooden chair to match the desk. And I like that idea a lot better. We got this one at like a used store that was, we didn't pay very much money for this chair at all. So it's not a major loss, but I don't like the fabric. I should have known that wasn't going to be a good idea because look how dirty it is. And then it stays like that. There. So basically, you just take the let it dry and then vacuum it. It's some kind of weird carpet cleaner, but it does refresh it, take some of the stains off of it. But guys, it's just, I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. For kids, I recommend like surfaces that you can just wipe off and not have to deal with that, because it's almost just like carpet. Absolutely hate it. We're getting our stuff packed because we're gonna go spend the night at the camp tonight, which is exciting. But before we even do that, we're gonna go out to eat with my dad. He invited us to come eat at a buffet, all-you-can-eat seafood in a town that's a little ways from here, but not too far, I don't guess.
You see where bike?
Like 6 o'clock. I'm tired. We went to eat with my dad. We had all you can eat like shrimp, but we didn't get to have our second round. It was a lot of shrimp to eat, so we didn't do that, but it was good shrimp. So gotta put stuff away, guys, but I honestly have a little bit of a headache, so I'm not motivated to do any of this unpacking or like to put anything on the table like I normally do, but I need to wipe it off really quick. My aunt is camping with her dog and Cole's down there trying to play with the dog. So that's all that's here right now. I don't know if my uncle is coming or not. My parents, I think, are coming tomorrow night to camp, and we're gonna have to go home though because my husband has to work on Sunday this week to make arrangements for the following week's plan. So We're gonna get this table cleaned up real quick, put some of this stuff away. Actually, I don't even know if I want to put anything on the table because we're gonna be going to bed soon. So it might not be very smart to do that. So I think because this turns into a bed, one of us sleeps here. Cole used to sleep here, but now I think I slept here last time and Cole slept in the bed with my husband. So I don't really know what we're gonna do. I actually think I slept pretty good in this little area by myself. I mean, I like sleeping by myself, you know? Worms, might go down and see if we can catch a fish. I don't know. What are you watching? What movie is it? Jumanji. So we now have Cole's old flat screen down here, and then we got a DVD player. Just watching Jumanji. So yeah, we went fishing and I caught a really big catfish. I didn't have my phone with me or my video camera to film it for you guys, so I was a little bummed about that, but I didn't think that I was going to catch anything, so I didn't really think to take that stuff down to the river. I don't know, I just didn't think I was going to catch anything. My husband caught a bass and he caught a fall fish. That's what they call them. I don't really know the actual term. Maybe it's a different term for those kind of fish, but they're normally fairly large fish, but I had the biggest fish. My catfish was pretty big, so. We're taking a little trip to Walmart. Picked at my face earlier, so it looks awful. Don't mind that. I think somebody's tired. Are you tired? Mm-hmm. So we stayed at the camp. We come back this morning. It was really cold. It was only like 50-something degrees this morning. So we got a little cold last night, but we had enough covers, but it got chilly in the camper. And Otis missed us. He stayed with Grandma last night. So we're letting him take a little ride with us to Walmart. My husband has to get some medicine. So it's 2 o'clock now. Water that my husband picked me up at the gas station last night. I've never heard of this water before. But what is interesting about it, what made me think of scent beads, is this top on this thing, okay? This is what it reminds me of. Look at that. It literally looks like the laundry scent beads to me. Like, that's what it reminds me of. I thought it was funny. So yeah, I'm gonna try to drink some water. Core, man, core. Never heard of the water core. It tastes like water. Surprise, surprise. Can you do a peace sign? 2 fingers? Put up 2 fingers. Let me see. You can't do it? I didn't really get to vlog our camp experience last night because we got there kind of late. And we didn't really do much. We was kind of tired. So I feel like I could have filmed more for you guys, but maybe I'll film us later. This is going to be the end of the video. I thought I'd share a crockpot recipe with you guys. In the last vlog, I was going to share one and then I didn't get to do it. And I'm finally just now getting to make this. But we're going to do chicken tenderloins or chicken breast, whatever, chicken thighs. You can use whatever you want to use. But this is what I got. So this is called a creamy garlic chicken recipe, I guess. So you need 2 tablespoons of oil. I think they said you could sear the chicken if you wanted to, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to just put everything in here. So 2 tablespoons of oil. You got 4 boneless, skinless chicken breasts, 2 pounds or however much you want. Salt and pepper, 3/4 cup of heavy whipping cream, 1/2 cup of chicken broth, 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. I'm assuming that is to make it thicker, but I think you add that at the end of the recipe. I'll have to read it. 2 tablespoons of minced garlic, 1/2 teaspoon of dried parsley, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and 1/8 teaspoon of black pepper. So, I'm obviously going to add onion and garlic powder because that's what I like, but I am going to add some minced garlic like it calls for. We're going to spray this thing. And like I said, I think you put the cornstarch in before you serve it just to kind of thicken it like a gravy mixture. So I'll come back later. We're going to go visit my grandparents today, so because this isn't a lot of chicken, to be honest, but it's enough for us. And I'm probably going to serve it. I feel like this would be really good with like mashed potatoes, but you can serve it with whatever you want. So I might make some mashed potatoes. We'll see. And then chicken broth has salt, so I'm going to leave that out, but I'm just going to do pepper, do my onion garlic powder on my chicken, and then parsley. It calls for some parsley. Alright, got some parsley in there. But I'm going to put in some garlic. Half a cup. Three-fourths of broth and 1 tablespoon of our cornstarch. What I'm going to do, guys, is I'm just going to put it in here and let it cook. And it'll either work or it won't. So, there we go. Everything is in there. I'm going to cover it. I'm going to put it on low. It is 11:30, so it'll only take a couple of hours. It tastes pretty good, guys. Super easy. Still turned out fine, so if you're going to put it in the crock pot. And it does need salt, by the way. Needs salt. I forgot we had potato salad in there, so we're eating potato salad, and then I really wanted to eat something green, but I don't know what I want, so asking for one of these for a while. I got Cool Whip in there, and I got fresh strawberries to do some dessert. So, thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.